Oh man. Whew, it has been a while. We got some midterms coming up. Alright, let's see what we got. Who we bringing today? Alright. Alright, we got Hiruzen, Articuno, Mew, Jake, Clifford, and Solgaleo. Yeah, we bring in the big dogs and cats today. And we got ourselves a monkey and a bird. And a hairless cat, I think. I just still don't really know exactly what kind of species of animal Mew would be. But yes, let us, actually before we do, I remember we got a new outfit I want to try. I want to do that first. Yeah. There we go. Oh yeah, we're looking fresh right now. Oh, this is nice. Do we get any new shoes? No. Yeah, I still think those are better. But gloves. I still like those better. Yeah, I think we're good. Oh yeah, this looks nice. Yeah, this looks real nice. Alright, shoot. I guess we're ready for the day. Let's go to the entrance hall. We got a couple midterms we need to take care of. Hello, welcome back to another episode of the Pokemon Scarlet School Days side series. This is, I think, episode 7. I hope you guys enjoyed that intro I worked on. I actually made that intro a while ago. I actually wanted to make this sort of into a little, like, in-between side series for the Scarlet series and the ongoing Shield series, and I'm just trying to tie them together. I don't know if you guys got that I was trying to do that or not. And if you guys haven't checked out this side series, please feel free to go ahead and check out the previous 6 episodes. They're kind of okay. I'm still trying to incorporate my own story elements within this, within the linear storyline of the games themselves. But I think I'm doing a pretty good job of fitting my own adventures and my Pokemon and our travels and our journeys all together. But yeah, if you guys like what you're seeing, go ahead, like, comment, subscribe, and all of that. If you want to add any suggestions or anything you think I should try or do while I still got Scarlet booted up, please let me know as well. Aside from all that, I know you guys saw we got a brand new outfit. Later on in the episode, I'll show you guys how to do that. And I also got a couple of special things going on. I hope you guys enjoy this episode very much. As you guys know, in the past couple episodes, we talked to Ryford and we got the 4 Treasures of Ruin. This series is mostly built off of them and the rest of the school activities we haven't completed, which is pretty cool. If you guys don't know, completing these school lessons and activities and curriculars, they give you like extra bonus items and extra little story elements that you normally wouldn't see in the original game. In fact, I actually found out about the Treasures of Ruin on accident, and I completed that quest before actually finishing Ryford's class. That's in my original playthrough of the game. That's kind of backwards to how I did it. But now that I understood that I was supposed to do that, finishing the class just made sense to put it together for the storyline. But like I said, I got something interesting planned later on in this episode for that. But for now, as first comes first, we must tackle our schoolwork, and we have a couple midterms, so let's go ahead and take on those. Alright, so if I remember correctly, we got biology and battle studies. Let's do battle studies first, and then we can tackle some of the other stuff. Sorry to all of you who went to the schoolyard first before finding the right room. I guess we could do our tests in the classroom, at least. It might be hard to write your answers out in the field. Alright, time to put your game faces and do battle with those test sheets. Alright, didn't really want to wake up and come into a class, but hey, we gotta do what we gotta do. The higher Pokemon special defense, the less damage it takes from special attacks. The following, which of the following has no effect on a move's damage? The move's type, power, or move's name? The move's name. How many trainers are on the Terra Raid battle team? We got 4. What is an effective method for breaking an opponent's Terra Shield? The opponent's Terra Shield. Oh, you mean the Terra type. Maybe she's talking about, Terra raiding. I guess it'll be terrestrializing and attacking. What is Miss Dendra's favorite type? I mean, fighting is what she uses. I hope that was it, because it'd be kind of crazy if she threw a curveball at the last second. I'm also really bad at tests. I have really bad test anxiety, guys. But those answers seem pretty straightforward, so hopefully we did pretty good. Alright, you must get 3 questions correct to pass the midterm exams, and 4 questions correct to pass the final exams. 5 out of 5, not bad. Alright, we get 5 EXP Candy Smalls, which is pretty good. Alright, let's tackle another class, and then we got, ooh, Mr. Jacques. Let's see what we got. And some of the other classes we got as well. We have a few of them lining up about to do midterms. I'll do about 2 more of those classes, and then we'll call it a day for class. Hello everyone. Today's our midterm exam. It sure feels good to fill in all those empty spaces on the answer sheet, doesn't it? Take your time and contemplate each question carefully. Alright, another test. Here we go. What button would you use to let a Pokemon out of its Pokeball so it can walk with you? I think it would be the ZR button. Combine 1 letter and 1 number below to correctly say when and where eggs are found. 1 letter and 1 number below. Oh, I see what it is. During picnics and in your basket. So that would be A2. I almost got that wrong. Which of the following is an effective way to warm up eggs? Walking around. What will not make Pokemon easier to catch? Giving them a berry. Inflicting them with poison using certain kinds of Pokeballs. I guess giving them a berry, but that's the tricky question, because back then we used to be able to give our Pokemon food and do that in Safari Zone, but that doesn't really work in these games anymore. I guess giving them a berry would be the best option to choose. What will make it easier to catch Pokemon of higher and higher levels? Gym badges. This question won't affect your grade. How do you like the Pokedex? Is it easy to use, or do you have to hear your honest opinions? Honestly, the Pokedex it's pretty easy to use. I actually like how this one's been organized. It looks pretty nice. This man really had a survey question at the end of his exam. That's hilarious. Homie said, yeah, I want to take credit for my work. I know all these other professors in other regions made the Pokedex, but how about mine? Alright, let's see here. Alright, all 5 good. Alright, we got 5 EXP Candy Smalls. Alright, let's do another class, guys. Oh, let's not do biology again. I want to do a different class. Let's do art. I like art. Mr. Hassel. It's always nice to have a mixture of classes. I always enjoy it. Hello class, it is I, Hassel, yet again. I've been told that my previous lecture about the terrestrial phenomenon was very well received. Thank you all for your kind words. In fact, Miss Dendra specifically requested that I impart even more battle knowledge to my students. So I've decided that today we will take another look at how Pokémon can terrestrialize. And of course, here's Professor Gibble to help us out. Now then, Gibble, would you be Professor Gibble, if you would be so kind to terrestrialize for us? Oh, ice type. Now, what do we have here? Last class we saw a grass type terrestrializing, but this time we have something of a different shape. Observe a Terra Jewel resembling a snowflake. It's dendritic. Oh my gosh, that's a big word. That's your word of the day, guys. Its dendritic shape is stunning to behold. It's a little chilly standing so close to it. So class, what Terra type do you think this jewel might represent? The ice type. Excellent, Ingram. Full marks for you. The reason there's a snowflake shining above Professor Gibble's head is simple. It is now an ice type. Because Professor Gibble is currently an ice type moves would not be very effective against it. Keep in mind, usually they would deal quadruple damage to Gibble. Now, here's some trivia about snowflakes. While snowflakes come in many different shapes and sizes, most are classified as hexagons. Just think of it, snowflakes fall from the sky, taking similar shapes without anyone saying they must. Do you not feel the great mystery of nature, the beautiful enigma we live in? It was a bit of a tangent, but Mr. Jock's glasses are also hexagonal, aren't they? Oh, I didn't even realize that, actually. It's kind of funny. I almost forgot to mention that you can change a Pokemon's Terra type at the Treasure Eatery, located in Medallion. You see, that's an interesting thing to note. Doing these classes really gives you an inside scoop of other places and things you can do. Doing this class really would have told people we could have had the ability to change Terra types at will. We just needed to know where to go. So if you went and did the gyms out of like any specific order and you saved that specific gym for last, you'd have a long time until you could change your Terra type, which would be kind of crazy. Though I must say the cook there is a little prickly. You need to get on her good side if you want her help. Now, come prepare for next class because it's time for your midterm examination. Thank you for today, Professor Gibble. Glam Gib. Glam Gib. That's hilarious. Glam Gib. Alright, I know I said we got one more class to go, so let's do it. Let's knock it out. Master Ingram. Oh. You know what? Let's just go ahead and do the art midterm. Let's just keep it simple. Let's just do these four so we can catch up. We'll do the next set of 3 and then another episode, so then we can do those midterms so we can catch everything up together. I do hope you're all ready because it is time for your midterm exam. Focus and do your best. Oh. And begin. Oh goodness. What is the name of the gemstone that glows over Pokemon's head when it terrestrializes? I'd say it's Terra Jewel. And then, so the question 1 is in the shape of flowers. What type does it represent? Grass type. Snowflakes are classified as hexagons, most of them. What is the eatery? Where is the eatery? Medallion. What makes something beautiful? That's a... I know beauty's in the eye of the beholder. I want to say that. That one was really tricky. I'd rather not have students worry about passing or failing in my art class, but tests are tests after all. Anyway, good work everyone. You can check your results at the front desk. Beauty is in the eye of the beholder, which is very true, but at the same time, I don't know, I guess that's easier to say than there is no correct answer. So I'm gonna go with that. Feels great to get a test out of the way, doesn't it? Let's take a look at your results. Okay, good. Alright, all 5. Not bad. Another 5 EXP Candy Smalls. Well, shoot. Man, that was kind of terrifying. I'm not gonna lie, guys. I'm really scared about doing tests. Like, that really freaked me out. I do have something to talk to a professor about, if we could see her real quick. Ah, there you are. The cafeteria. Oh, hey man, you just gotta make a you gotta make a left, and then you gotta. Okay, I guess he's off. All right, I came to talk to you. First off, I got a question. Are you related to Raihan? Because my cousin said y'all look very similar, and you're not? Okay, never mind. Yeah, this, yeah, I got a question for you, Miss Ryford. These 4 legendary treasures of ruin. Is there anything else special about them? Something else that I should know? Because I feel like there's some hidden, latent abilities in here that we just need more clarification on. Yes, I would like to know more about them, for real. They're very interesting Pokemon, and I think some insight would be very helpful. You're saying there's a mysterious phenomenon that goes on with them? Like, something special? Well, shoot, where should I go to figure this out? I know there's some, knowledge here in our libraries and such, but I know you want to, you want me to expand my horizons, so is there anywhere else that would be very important for us to learn about this? Yes, actually, I went to Blueberry not too long ago. You heard about my exchange program trip. You're saying I should go there? Alrighty. I guess it's settled. Well, thank you. I guess we'll see if we can make some preparations then. Alright, so you guys heard Ryford. I guess we gotta prepare for heading back to Blueberry. Let's see if we could, let's go talk to some... Oh, I guess Hassel has something for us real quick. Yeah, we'll talk to Hassel real quick, and then we should make our way on to Blue... Oh, there you are. Hello there, Ingram. I try to visit the schoolyard from time to time. It's good to see young ones with so much energy and vigor. You think so? Oh yes, indeed. Just watching is enough to make even an old man like me feel more alive. Mr. Hassel, might I have a word? What are you doing here? I have told you many times not to bother me here at the academy. Yet I am bound to come. Our family's future is of paramount importance. It was good speaking with you, Ingram. Something important has come up, so I must excuse myself now. Let us discuss this matter elsewhere. Come. That was kind of sketchy. I hope Hassel's okay. Okay, cool. Let's go back then. Alright. That's crazy. Speaking of talking to Ryford about asking questions, I know I just popped that question to her about if she's related to Raihan. My cousin was low-key telling me the other day that Raihan looks just like her from the things I've been telling her about my adventures, so I don't know. I don't know, I'll maybe ask her to send that, what is it, this thing called a league card she found from him? Yeah, I'll see if she could, send that over. Could show it off one episode. But yes, let's let's get some preparations going. Going to Blueberry, right? I know there's not like an official airport or anything, but Pokemon Center visit wouldn't be too bad of an idea. Man, day's already almost over. It must be daytime over there in Blueberry. Alrighty. I'll see you guys in Blueberry. I'll be right back. I'm also going to swap a few team members. I'm going to see if they're going to figure anything out for me while we're over there. Oh man, that trip was pretty cool. Here we are back at Blueberry again. Mr. Serrano. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm still working on that Pokemon quest you told me about. Hey, listen, I came here because Ryfer told me about something I should take a look at in the terrarium. I also wanted to look around the school and see if there's any other information I can learn about some of these Pokemon that I got. They're called the Treasures of Ruin. I don't know if you've heard of them, but I got an example. Here's one of them. It's called Wo-Chien. I guess I can't really throw them out here, but yeah, this one up front. You got any information on it? Wait, you're saying that you saw some of these Pokemon here? Okay, so you're saying that all 4 Treasures of Ruin, you could have sworn that you saw them all here in the terrarium. Alright, well that's good to know. I'll see if I can find them myself. Thank you so much. Wait. You're saying to be careful? Strange things are going on at the terrarium. Alright, well shoot. Let's be on our toes then. Alright, well, this is gonna be fun. I hope you guys are ready for something potentially spooky going to be happening. Gotta get some batteries. Sorry, my controller died. Alright, let's see what Serena was talking about inside this terrarium. I wonder if we can see Kieran while we're here. We'll probably pass back and we'll see him later. Alright, let's go. Fly, Agios! Alright, so we're in the Savannah biome. Now, Serrano said that there's been some weird stuff going on at the terrarium. Whoa, I never took a look up there before. I have an idea. Let's see if we can get all the way up there. I know we can fly now, but I don't think I've ever tried going all the way up here. No way, we can go all the way to the top? Whoa, there's stuff up here. A gold bottle? Whoa, that's so cool. Stellar shards? And an ability patch? Oh, that's tough. I don't think anyone really knows about this up here. Oh, that's so cool. Oh my goodness. Something feels weird. What's going on? Hold on. Wait a minute. Terapagos? What are you doing here? What's over there? You see something? in that current direction. It's a torch-lit labyrinth. Alright, well, let's go check it out. What do you think's going on over there? Is something over there? Alright, buddy. Well, you know what to do. Oh, that's a far jump. I should have thought about this. No! You couldn't have saved me, like, as we were falling. Thanks for the save anyways. That was great. Alright, so... Tropico sensed something. What's, There's a cave over there. What was that weird energy we saw earlier? It felt more like it. I just felt like I was going back in time again. This is getting kind of crazy. Alright, let's see if we can figure this out. Alright, Tropicos, why don't you lead the way? What's in here? You see anything? Why did you want the ball? Do you see anything? Buddy? No, he just fought a Torkoal. How did you even get my party anyway? I didn't bring you with me. There must be something in this cave. What's with you and this ball? Leave it alone. There's a trainer in there. What are you looking for? What's going on? Hey, I can't see where you're going. What's going on? Terapagos! Okay, something bad happened to Terapagos down there. I don't know where he went. I'm gonna have to go after him. What's that? That looks like Chiyu. What the? No, 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 no! Why are you chasing me? No! I'm looking for my friend. Stay away. Where did... Huh? Tropicos? Chiyu? Did you just... Jumped into my Pokeball? It's like they're the same thing. This one's blue? I gotta find more about this. Hey, is this one of the treasures of ruin you were talking about here? Yeah, for some reason, I went up to that giant globe or something in the top of the terrarium because I was just curious. Tropicos comes out of nowhere after this giant energy blast comes out, and it directs me to find this Chiyu. And all of a sudden, this Chiyu just hops out of one of my Pokeballs. Do you think it's possible if I find the other three the same way? Well, shoot, I guess I could go try. Alright, cool. I guess I'll just, I guess I'll do the same for the other three then. I just don't know how I got into my Pokeball like that. Hey guys, thank you so much for watching this video. I just wanted to go ahead and split this up into 2 parts so you guys understand how to do this and so that it also doesn't take too long. Anyways, all you need to do to get these shiny legendary Pokemon is go to the mystery gift section and then click on connect to internet, and then all you need to do is accept them. Now you gotta understand there's a time limit to accept these. Before the end of the month is the deadline to receive your I think Wo-Chien, and I believe that there's other different timelines for you to be able to get the other 3 as well. I also attached a little code section in here as well to get this tracksuit. I won't reveal it till part 2, or I mean, I kind of revealed it in the beginning of this one. But anyways, the code for the tracksuit's going to be at the end of this as well. So just pay attention and look out, guys, because time is running out to get these legendary Pokemon. But yeah, I hope you guys are ready for part 2 coming real soon.